All right. So yeah, I wanted to welcome you guys. Nice to be here. Today being our third class. Let's begin. Let's do this, guys. Today we're going to focus on, some mistakes that I notice a lot of Spanish speakers make when they are learning English. So there's many, but today I'm going to focus on some. In the next class, I'll focus on some other ones. Today's mistakes are going to focus on pronunciation. So let's take a look at the mistakes that many Spanish speakers make when they are learning English. All right, I see Gabriel is going to come in here. Yeah, there he is. There's Gabriel coming in here. Give Gabriel a second here. I want to say hello to Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing?
Hi, teacher.
Everything good?
Yeah.
All right. Nice to have you here. Let's get started today, guys. Today's class is going to be focused on the solar system. Why not? I always try to pick a different topic, and I said, you know what? I think the solar system is interesting, so that's going to be like the theme. But let's take a look at the warm-up activity we are going to do first to get ready for today's class. Remember, we should always warm up, right? We should always warm up our English muscles. So let's take a look at the activity we are going to do to warm up. All right, in this activity, guys, we are going to focus a little bit on the topic that we saw in the last class, which was say and tell. Say and tell. All right, I'm going to ask you guys to help me with this as only you can. All right. And we have 3 people here. All right, but you know what? Let's just do it like that. All right. So you're going to see something like this. I can't swim. How would you make a sentence using I can't swim where the subject is Tony and when you say? So I'm going to do it for you, okay? This is the example. Tony said he can't swim. Tony said he could not swim. Tony said he can't swim. Both are correct. You see how we do that? So we take the sentence here and we use the subject and we use say or tell. Okay? So I'm going to ask Alfonso, you are going to help me with this one here. All right. All right, Alfonso. So whenever you're ready, unmute your microphone and you can help me with this one.
Okay. I won't give up my seat. Rosa Parks told I won't give up my seat to the driver.
Very good. Very good. So we can do it like that. That's one way. We can also say Rosa Parks told the driver she wouldn't give up her seat. Both are correct. You did very well, Alfonso. You did very well. That is another way to do it. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
All right. Fantastic. That was not an easy one. You did very well. All right, I'm going to go now to Adri. Adri, you're going to do this one, all right? This one says, what do you say here, Adri?
Tim told John really fancy you, Anna.
Okay, you got the idea. You got the first part right. Tim told John, but let's take a look at the order of these words. Tim told John, Anna really fancies him. Or fancy, or Tim or Tim told Anna that John really fancied her. But you got it. We got the told here because it's the past. Just a little bit of the order. You know what? Let's do another one, Adri. Let's do this one. So imagine the judge is talking to you. The judge is talking to you. Adri, what would you say? Here you're gonna tell us. You're gonna tell Alfonso and you're gonna tell Gabriel and me what the judge told you, what would you say?
The judge tell me we have to pay a fine of $14.
Yeah, the judge told me, we're gonna change Rosa for me. The judge told me that I would have to pay a fine of $14. You got it. Very good. The judge told me that I have to pay a fine of $14. All right, good job, Gabriel. There we go. I'm gonna go to Gabriel now. Gabriel, you're gonna help me with this one.
Martin Luther King Jr. said, say to me,
Okay, said to you. Okay.
say to me, decided to speak with love, hate is to read more than to beer.
Very good. You know, I think this is a very good phrase. And it reminds me of another phrase in English, resentimiento. We say resentment. And I heard a good line that said, when you feel resentment towards another person, it's like you drinking the poison and you're waiting for the other person to die. When you feel resentment or hate towards another person, you're only poisoning yourself. So I think that was a good line. But anyway, let's take a look at the answer here. Martin Luther King Jr. told me, I think that's, or said to me is also correct. I like how you remember, Gabriel, that you remember that said, we have to put the to me, that he decided to stick with love because hate was too great a burden to bear. Good job. You remember to use said to me. All right. Let's go with the next one here. Alfonso.
Yes.
How about this one?
I think that that Peter's dad
Good job.
told him, I want you to come here.
Wow. That's very good. Peter's dad, which is the same as his dad, told Peter that he wanted him to go there, come here. Wow. Very good, Alfonso. Very, very good. I like how you changed it. Totally correct. Good job. All right, Adri, I'm going to go to you now with this one. All right, what will we say here, Adri?
The Supreme Court said that segregation is legal.
Very good. The Supreme Court said that segregation was illegal. Very, very good. Fantastic. Good job, Ali. Good job. Segregation. It's you know, it's a very strange thing right now about this. Not here in Colombia, because you know, culturally we are very different from the United States and Europe and all that. But I watch the news a lot in the United States, and I see that, you know, unfortunately, there was a time when there was a lot of segregation between the white and the black people. And of course, that was horrible because that's racism. But I see now that there are places where they say only black people can go in the universities, especially. You know, this is a room only for black students. And I think it's horrible because it's like reverse segregation. And so I think that's horrible. I think like Martin Luther King said, we should not judges who's God, or we should not judge a person based on the color of their skin, but on the content of their character. I like that line too. I thought that was fantastic. Gabriel, I'm gonna go to you, my man. What do we do with this sentence here?
The teacher told us,
yeah,
we're going on a school trip.
Good job. The teacher told us we're going on a school trip. You can do it with the dad, but it's not necessary. But you did great. Very good. You guys are getting it. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, one more round and we're done. I'm going with you, Alfonso. What would you say here?
Okay.
We're missing here a subject. Let's say Rosa. This lady's name here is Rosa. So let's say the police warned Rosa. Go ahead.
Okay. The police say to Rosa, arrest you if you don't move.
Very good, very good. And Rosa Parks here was one of the first people that
Warn.
but that's okay. That's okay. They told her, that's fine. That they said to her, both are correct, told her or said to her. And Rosa Parks was back in the, from the 60s back, 60s, 50s, 40s, etc. African Americans could not sit in the front of the bus. They had to sit in the back. And Rosa Parks was told that she had to sit in the back of the bus, and she says, I'm not going to do it. And then the police came and they said, we will arrest you if you don't move. And of course, this was one of the things that started the civil rights movement in the United States. All right, I'm going to go now with Adri. Adri, and I'm going to give you 25 points. Let's go here. Let's go, Adri, with this one. All right, what will we do here, Adri?
Adam said that I'm going shopping on Saturday.
All right. Okay. Como realmente no podemos ver, si usted dice said, I'm going shopping on Saturday, entonces está diciendo literalmente lo que él dijo y está bien. But, ¿cómo me diría a mí, cómo me contaría a mí lo que él dijo? What would you say there?
Adam
said
that her going shopping on Saturday.
All right, very close.
Than him, sorry.
Adam said that he was going shopping on Saturday. There you go. All right. All right, this is the last one for Gabriel. Gabriel, what would you do here?
Marta told our teacher,
yes,
I don't understand the question.
Very good, very good. Now, how would you tell me what she said? Well, how would you say it there? Very similar to what Adriana just did. You would say, Marta told her teacher that she didn't understand the question. Because, I mean, what you said is correct. Porque usted lo está diciendo como literalmente lo que ella le contó a usted. Pero si usted lo quiere reportar, usted diría, Martha told our teacher that ella le dijo a nuestro profesor que ella no entendía. That is the other way to do it. All right, guys, you got the idea. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's go back to our presentation here. And I'm very happy because said and tell is one of those topics. It's very confusing for people that are learning English. I think you guys got it. I'm happy with that. You should be happy with that. All right, let's continue here. So let's take a look at today's agenda. We're going to focus on common pronunciation mistakes. Of course, we're going to do some speaking activities and we'll also work on other skills. But let's get started on pronunciation mistakes that are very common for people that are learning English. Alfonso, can you please read this passage? Don't forget to unmute your microphone.
Excuse me.
No problem, my man, no problem.
Okay. Yes, even if you speak English with flawless grammar and precise vocabulary, inaccurate pronunciation might still prevent others from understanding you.
Very good, very good. Adriana, can you read this paragraph, please?
This is especially difficult for Spanish speakers because Spanish is a phonetic language. That means a speaker can sound a word out simple by reading it because the sound for each unit of letter stays the same in almost all situations.
Very good, very good. So yeah, what we want to say here that when it comes to pronunciation, you know, Spanish is very simple because the way we write Spanish is the way we pronounce Spanish, right? But in English, it's a little bit different. There's some letters that are silent, some letters that are, it's the same letter in different words, but it has a different sound. But we'll take a look at that in a second. We'll take a look at that in just a bit. Gabriel, can you please read this paragraph?
For example, the letter
E.
E in Spanish always sounds like the letter E in B. In comparison, there are three different ways to
Pronounce.
pronounce the letter E in English. As demonstrated by Edith, it, and no, or it would be
Silent.
silent altogether, like intake. Naturally, this is pretty confusing for native Spanish speakers who are used to more conscient pronunciation rules.
Very good, very good. So, like I mentioned before, you know, Spanish is always the same. The way, almost always the same. The way we write it is the way we say it. But in English, the letter E can be pronounced many different ways. Like here in the word edit, look how I pronounced edit there, eh. The word eat, how did I pronounce the E? Like E. And the word enough, how did I pronounce the enough there? Eh. So it's really different, right? Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Welcome to class. Nice to have you here, Jen.
Thank you so
Hey.
much. I'm so sorry for being late today, okay?
No worries, Jen. Jen, can you do me a favor? Can you help me reading the last paragraph, please?
Of course. On the top of that, some sounds exist in the English language that do not exist in Spanish at all. E.g., three, I think B, on both, and 8 and cat. Spanish speakers sometimes struggle to produce sounds that they have never made before. Here are some of the most common pronunciation errors that Spanish speakers make in English to look out for.
Very good. And you know, that's a very good point. What Jennifer said here, this TH in Spanish, we don't make that sound of like in think. Maybe if you're from Spain, the Z, they do pronounce it like that. You know, they say corazón. So in Spain, they do produce this sound. But in other Spanish-speaking countries, they don't. What I also see in Spanish is that the V, la V, the V, very few people in Spanish say V. They don't say, voy a hablar con Víctor. No, they say, voy a hablar con Víctor. They say like the letter B. And the letter A in the word cat, the a, is not a sound that we produce in Spanish. So let's take a look at how we can work on this. I have a couple of tools that are going to help you guys. This pronunciation tool that I'm going to show you right now is one that we are going to use for today's class, but I'm also going to show you this one that I would like for you to use when we are not in class. Let's take a look at these tools that I have for you today that are very, very good and will help us very, very much when it comes to pronunciation, okay? So the first tool I wanted to show you is this one here. And this is the one we are going to use for today's class. The cool thing about this is here in this section, you can write any word that you want. Right? You can write one word, you can write a sentence. And then if you want to practice the pronunciation of this, you click here. Una vez le hagan clic, les va a pedir permiso. You have to give the web page permission, access to your microphone. All right, but anyway, so let me show you how it works. So I write a sentence here, and then I press this. I love my vacation time. When I finish speaking, I press the button again, and look, it gives me a score. And here we can see how to correctly pronounce all of the words in the sentence. Right?
I love my vacation time.
Okay, so this is the tool we're going to use for many exercises today. All right, I am also going to show you this one. Now, I already created an account here, but once you create an account, you can do many things in this web page. Here, if you go to number 1, 2, 3, these are different activities they have for you. As our world becomes more interconnected, effective communication across cultures is more important than ever. Okay, so you read the paragraph, they give you a score, and you can do many things there. You can check your pronunciation. So there's many things. Cacharrele, okay? I'm still working on this. Like, I just discovered this 2 days ago. So maybe this is something that you can do and check out yourself. So we're not going to do this one in class today, but this is definitely one for you to work on when we're not in class. It's really good. I really recommend it. You can also do chat. So writing, you can pick different topics. I don't know, maybe music. And you can chat here.
Hello, Luis. Nice to meet you. I'm curious, if you could sit front row at any concert, who would you love to see perform live?
I would love to see Metallica. So I would love to see
That's a great
Metallica.
choice. Metallica makes amazing music. Do you have a favorite song or album of theirs?
So as you can see, you can also have a conversation with the computer, with this web page. So it's really good. I really recommend it, okay? But for today's class, we're going to use this one, okay? All right, but I'll share these with you in a second. So let's take a look at the mistakes we're going to focus on today, guys. The first mistake we're going to focus on is adding the E sound before words that begin with an S and that are followed by a consonant. Remember, the consonants are the letters that are not vowels. So an example of this is the word school. A lot of Spanish speakers, when they are learning English, they don't say school, they say school. Or maybe the word strike. When many people are learning English, they don't say strike, they say strike. They don't say strike. For example, the word sport. Many people that are learning English, they say sport. And this is because when we speak Spanish, in Spanish we do this. En español, cuando tenemos una S y sigue una consonante, le ponemos la letra E. Y como lo hacemos de manera tan frecuente, es, digamos, inconsciente, que lo hacemos cuando estamos pronunciando en inglés. So we're going to focus on this first mistake, okay? How are we going to do this, guys? I am going to share with you these words here. All of these words that you see here are going to be for you to practice words that begin with the letter S. Notice they begin with the letter S, and then they have a consonant. I want you to pronounce these words using this tool, but do not write all of the words at one time. I need you to write one by one, una por una. For example, school. So you're going to go here and you're going to write school, and then you're going to pronounce it. School. All right. And there you go. If you get 80% or more, you're doing good. We're gonna work on this right now because the key to this, la clave, the key to this is repetition. That's why I have many words, okay? So right now, guys, I am going to share the tool that we are going to use to practice this pronunciation. I'm gonna share it in the chat of Zoom. And I'm also going to share this in the WhatsApp group. All right, boom. And also the WhatsApp group, boom. And now, guys, I am going to share the words we are going to use to practice. I'm going to share them here in the WhatsApp group. I will also share them here in the Zoom chat. Okay, as soon as you are finished, please give me a thumbs up or a sign so we can continue. Remember, speak slowly, and try to vocalize, move those lips and that mouth. Good luck to you. I'll see you soon. All right, guys, let's continue. So we looked at some of the most common mistakes, especially 2 of them. Let's take a look at some more because we can't stop, of course not. And another mistake that is very common for Spanish speakers when they are learning English is the pronunciation of the letter V. For example, when people that are Spanish speakers, native Spanish speakers, and they are learning English, instead of pronouncing very, they say very. Or instead of ever, they say ever. Or instead of victory, they say victory. So let's practice the V pronunciation with these words I am going to share with you. Jen, mire, aquí a usted le mandé un mensaje en el Zoom, en el chat de Zoom, de esa aplicación que creo que le puede interesar bastante para practicar la pronunciación. All right, I'm going to share the words that have the letter V in the beginning. We're going to practice these words that have V in the beginning of the word. Check it out. And I'll give you about 5 or 6 minutes. We'll come back. We'll do some more practice. Good luck to everybody. All right, guys. Well, I hope you did well with the exercise. Remember, if you didn't finish, it's okay. You can continue the parts or the exercises that you didn't do when we're not in class. No worries. That's good. All right, let's go with the next mistakes here that we see for Spanish speakers. So we took a look at mistake number 3, which is the pronunciation of the letter V. But another common mistake is when we are pronouncing a word that has 2 consonants at the end. Dos consonantes juntas al final. So for example, the word task. Many people that speak Spanish, when they are learning English, they don't say task, they say task. Or maybe the word loft. They don't say loft, they say loft. Or the word first. Many people that are Spanish speakers, when they learn English, they say first, but they forget that T. So we're going to take a look at some words that finish with 2 consonants, dos consonantes al final. For example, the word last, test, quest, thirst, mask, mold, sold, sand, etc. I'm going to share these words with you guys right now so we can practice these as well. And I'll give you 5 minutes to practice these also. And then we'll continue with some more because we can't stop. Like Miley Cyrus says, we can't stop, so we'll continue there. These are words that have double consonants. Let's practice those for 5 minutes. We'll come right back. Good luck to all of you. All right, guys, let's come back. Let's come back. You can pause the exercise. Let's do something else. Let's play a little game, huh? Let's play a little game. Let's do something different here. And we're going to play a little game. It's called, what should we call this? The top 5, I would say, is the top 5. So Let's take a look at how you play this game. Okay, guys, so the first question there is the question, name a fruit. Name a fruit. Jennifer, name a fruit. What do you think would be the most popular fruit? What do you think?
Banana.
Banana. Audrey, what do you say? I think Audrey might be busy. Esther, what do you say? What do you think is the top fruit?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay, Gabriel, what do you think? What do you think is like the most popular fruit, Gabriel? No? All right. How about you, Alfonso? What do you think? You might be talking with your microphone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Banana.
It's apple.
Apple. Yeah, I was surprised nobody said apple. So I guess
After that, I first banana, but after that, check for apple.
But I like it. All right, you guys did good. All right, let's go with another question. Question number 2. Name a zoo animal. Jennifer, what do you say? What's the most popular zoo animal? What do you think?
Maybe it's a lion.
Lion. Alfonso, what do you say?
Elephant.
Elephant. Gabriel, what do you say?
Tiger.
Tiger. Esther, what do you say?
Monkey.
Monkey. All right, let's see. All right, so that's oh, Alfonso, that's yours. Tiger, Gabriel. And lion. Who said the lion? Who said the lion?
Maybe
Jennifer.
Yeah,
lion.
You said lion. All right. Okay, good job, guys. Name a delicious food. I'm gonna start with Gabriel this time. Gabriel, can you name a delicious food? What do you think would be the most popular delicious food?
Chips potato.
Potato chips. Okay, potato chips. Esther, what do you say?
Cake.
Cake. All right, Alfonso, what do you say?
Maybe hamburger.
Hamburger. Jennifer, what do you think?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, macaroni and cheese. Let's see. And steak. Wow, Alfonso, you're the only one that got it here. All right, let's go to the next question here. Name something blue. Name something blue. I'm going to start with Esther this time. Esther, name something blue.
Sky. Heaven.
The sky. The sky. That's a good one. Alfonso, what do you think?
The ocean.
The ocean. All right. Jennifer, what do you think?
Oh my goodness.
Difficult now, right?
Difficult. Yeah. Something blue. My gosh.
My day, my mood. I'm kidding. Well, in English we say if you're feeling blue, si se siente azul. aunque no lo sepamos en
Exactly.
español,
But
if you're feeling blue,
I try that never feeling blue. I am trying.
you know it's everybody tries
Yes,
not to feel blue, not to feel sad, but
of
it's
course.
almost impossible, right? It's almost impossible.
Blue, something blue. Oh my
That's-
goodness.
It's very hard. Gabriel.
Because it's sky,
Yeah,
ocean.
the ocean. Those are the most popular ones.
mm,
Gabriel, what do you think? Well, Jen thinks. You got anything? I'll be honest.
Maybe blueberry.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about you know what's funny
Maybe
about
a color,
The drop.
color blue.
Color.
the color
Yeah.
blue? The color blue. All right.
Color.
You know what's funny,
Blue.
The
Gabriel?
sea.
The sea, the ocean. All right, let's see. Let's see. A bluebird.
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 Jeans.
Jeans.
Of
Oh,
course. A swimming pool.
Swimming pool.
The sea, that's the
Oh,
sea.
see you.
And the sky.
ay,
I
You know what?
win.
Blue jeans, of course. Blue jeans.
Yeah.
I didn't think of blue jeans. But you know what's funny? Gabriel made me laugh so much because blueberries, I mean, it makes sense, right? But blueberries are like purple. It's so weird. I don't know why they call them blueberries because they're not blue, they're purple. But all right, let's go to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. Name a room in a house. Name a room in a house. Jennifer, name a room in a house.
bedroom.
The bedroom. Gabriel, what do you think?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Alfonso, what do you say?
Maybe the study.
The study. Good answer. Esther, what do you say?
Bathroom.
Yeah, I was surprised nobody said that one. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have here. That's you, Esther.
Wait.
Kitchen.
Oh, kitchen.
That's Nobody
Living
said
room.
living
Yes,
room, right?
that's enough.
Oh man, that's a very popular one. All right, let's go to the last one. A color. Now, guys, think about the most popular color, all right?
Right.
What
Right.
is the popular rooms?
The popular rooms?
Living room.
Living room was the most popular.
The living room. Okay.
The living room, yeah. All right, let's do this one here. This is name a color. So, Gabriel, why don't you name a color? What do you think the most popular color? What do you think it would be?
Brown.
Brown. Okay. Esther, what do you think?
Black.
Black. Alfonso?
White.
White. And Jen?
Red.
Oh, all good colors. All good colors.
Green.
Oh boy. There you go.
Oh my God.
Wow, guys, you did very, very well. Congratulations. You guys did fantastic. So, all right, let's do another exercise. Let's work on another skill. And you know, Jennifer, you talked about this type of exercise, which I like very much. They're dictations. It's a very simple exercise, but it's a very effective exercise. What you're gonna do here, guys, is click on the green button.
What's your name?
And you have to write what you hear. All right, just like that. And then you hit this button right there, boom. And there you go, okay? There's only 5 sentences here. It's really short. As soon as you're finished, please let me know so we can continue. I'm going to share the link here in the Zoom chat. I'm also going to share it in the WhatsApp group. This should take like, you know, maybe 3-4 minutes. But let me know when you finish so we can continue. Good luck to all of you. All right, guys, let's continue. That was an easy exercise, right? That's an easy one. All right, let's go to something else we're going to work on. As you know, I try to work on different skills. So what we're going to do now is work a little bit on our reading. And let's take a look at what we're going to do for our reading comprehension exercise today. All right, so this is called same but different. So let's see what this means, okay? You're going to see this text here, and you're going to see these two stories, right? The two stories are similar, but they're not the same. Can you see the differences? Read both stories and then answer the questions. The questions are here, and you can go to the next question by clicking on this arrow, right? And that's it. It's very, very short. Let's do that reading comprehension exercise now. But you know what I want to do? Since, this is conversation class, I want to take this opportunity and I'm going to have you read the text, but we're going to take turns, okay? So Jennifer, in story number 1, Jennifer, you're going to be May. And Alfonso, can you please read Alex, okay? So let's do that. Remember, Jennifer, you are May, and Alfonso, you are Alex. So whenever you're ready, guys, you may begin.
Okay. What did you do last night, May?
I stayed at home and watched television.
Very-
Television.
Okay. What did you watch?
I was a movie called Lost Boy.
Was it any good?
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. What is it about?
It is about vampires.
Do you like horror movies?
Yes, I do.
All right, good job, guys. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna do the next story now, and this one is gonna be for Gabriel. You're going to read Richard, and Esther, you're going to read Sarah. All right, so whenever you're ready, guys, you can begin.
Okay.
What did you do yesterday, Sarah?
I went to the cinema and watched a movie.
What did you watch?
It was a movie called Love Story.
Was it any good?
Yes, it was a lot of fun. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. What is it about?
It's about two people who fall in love.
Do you like romantic movies?
Yes, I do.
All right, cool. You guys did great. You know what? Let's do the questions together. Why not? We're here already, right? We're here. So let's do the first one. Who watched a movie about two people? Adriana, what do you think? Who watched a movie about two people?
Sarah.
Sarah. And that is correct. Good job, Adri. Let's go to the next question here. May stayed at home. Sarah went to the cinema. What is the word that is missing from the sentence? Jennifer, what do you say?
May stay at home with Sarah. No, I don't remember. May stay
Don't
at
worry.
home. Okay, maybe stay with at home with Sarah. With Sarah.
All right, you say with. Now, very close, but I think of it this way. May stayed at home, so she did not go out, but Sarah went out. So these are like differences. They're like opposite. So when we talk about opposite, we usually use but.
But
Yeah, May stayed at home, but Sarah went to the cinema. Thank you for trying, Jen. Thank you for trying. Let's go with this question. Gabriel, Sarah watched a movie called Love Story. Is that true or false? What do you think?
False.
False.
no,
Actually, it's true. It's true. There it was.
true.
It's true. It was a movie called Love Story. All right, let's go to the next one here. This is going to be for Alfonso. Alfonso, who likes horror movies?
May.
May. All right, thank you very much. All right. Esther, what do we do with this one? How do we complete the sentence?
And
And yeah, because they both watched the movie. Ambas, right?
yes,
Both.
what the movie. Uh-huh.
Both. And very good. All right, good job, Esther. All right, let's go with Adri. Adri, what did May and Sarah both do? What did they both do?
They watched the movie.
They watched
Yeah.
the movie. Yeah, they watched the movie. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see. Jen, who stayed at home? Who stayed at home?
May.
Look at the May. All right, good job. Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with this one. Hey, Alfonso, what is the movie? What would we say there? And
What's
it
the
is
movie?
dinosaurs. It would be the same word for both sentences.
Movie. What's movie about? It is about dinosaurs.
Very good. Very good. I'll be honest with you, Alfonso. We can use about, but to be honest, we can also use called, because called is like, voy a decir que está mal, pero called is como se llama, right? My father is called Jose. So I was thinking called, but yes, it makes more sense to use about. But I said it is called dinosaurs. All right. All right. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Thanks, Alfonso. Let's go with Gabriel. Gabriel, who likes romantic movies?
Sarah.
Sarah, good job, Gabe. Thanks, man. All right, let's go to the last question here. This is gonna be for Esther. Esther, May went to watch a movie at the cinema. Is that true?
False.
That's
False.
All right, all right. Good job, guys. Good job. All right, let's go to, we were gonna do a listening activity, but we're not gonna have time. I want to do the conversation section so you guys practice conversation, but don't worry, I'm going to share this presentation. We did not do this exercise, which is in slide number 12. So you can do this for homework. And for the next class, we'll do this game to begin, because this game will not work if I don't activate it. So we'll do this one in the next class, but you can do the listening for homework. All right, I'm going to share with you guys some questions about different topics. In fact, we're going to look at some questions that have work as a topic, music, and holidays. I'm going to share those questions with you guys. The idea is that you practice these questions and have a conversation with your classmates. I'm going to share the questions in the WhatsApp right now, so you can do that and, have some conversation with your classmates. That's what it's all about. Let's have some fun and practice some English. All right. Does anybody need the questions in the Zoom chat, or it's okay in the WhatsApp group? Is that okay? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna make the breakout rooms here, put you in breakout rooms, and I'm happy that everybody can be here to participate. Boom, boom, boom. I will switch rooms in about 10 minutes. All right, whenever you are ready, you can go to your breakout rooms. You should see the button. All right, so go to those breakout rooms. I will see you soon. So how did it go? Did you have a good conversation or what? Good. What do you think,
Yes.
Alfonso? Good time? All right. But it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to share the presentation that we did today. Remember that we didn't do the listening exercise, which is on slide number 12. You can do that for homework if you wish. And remember, you can always repeat the exercises that we did. I really recommend that you look at this. I'm going to show you again. I really recommend that you look at this application. It's really, really good. All you have to do is register with your email, but it's totally free and it's really, really good. So no, just check it out. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, I enjoyed it very much. I will see you guys next week. All the best. Goodbye and have a fantastic rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. Goodbye, Alfonso, Adriana, Esther, Gabriel, and Jennifer. But before we leave, I've been in class with Adriana and Esther before, and I did notice that maybe we can work on something that is the pronunciation of regular verbs in the past. Esther and Adriana, have you seen that topic with me before? How to pronounce the regular verbs in the past, like watched, played. Have we done that before? I don't want to repeat the topic. That's why I'm asking Adriana and Esther. But I don't know if you remember that topic. Do you remember that topic? Where we practiced?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't remember that one? How about you, Esther? Do you remember that one?
No.
Okay, we can do that for the next one because when we were reading some of the text, I noticed that that is something that we can work on. So let's do that next time. As always, thank you guys so much. All the best. God bless you all. See you next week. Take care.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay.
Good night.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everybody.
teacher.